Speaking in an exclusive one-to-one with Nnis RLD Supremo, Ajit Singh had said that he was sure that a large number of farmers had committed suicide owing to the losses incurred due to rain and hailstorm, adding that his hunch was government was trying to brush this fact under the carpet.
I have never seen this kind of destruction. Lakhs of acres of farmland and crops have been destroyed. And the government is not paying them adequate compensation. In fact, I'm sure up to 1,000 farmers have committed suicide, but the governments are not acknowledging it because they said, no, they didn't commit suicide. The guy went to see his farm and had a shock and he had a heart attack. That's not suicide. So governments are even denying the deaths because of the crop loss. Plus, now they are not paying them adequate compensation. The farmers are being paid in UP, I can tell you, checks of 62 rupees, 200 rupees, 1,000 rupees, and even those checks have bounced. That's one thing. Second thing is, but don't forget, last year's and this year's more than 20,000 crores of sugarcane farmers' money is due. Then the paddy crop this year, they got only about 50% of what they got last year. On top of that, land acquisition bill has given them a psychological stress that their land can be taken away anytime. So, but I don't agree with you. One thing you said, the politics is being done. The problem that farmers have today is because there is no politics in it. See, in democracy, things are solved when politicians discuss it, politics is done, then solution comes forward. Every district in most of the states already have land for industry. Has any industry been set up there? SEZ, only 62% has been used to date. So therefore, and if you want land, even private people want land, 10 acres, 20 acres, 30 acres, there's no problem. It's when these big corporates want 5,000 hectares or 20,000 hectares, this bill is for them. SEZ, no make in India is happening. All the industrial parks in all the districts, no make in India is happening. All the SEZs, thousands of hectares of land, nothing is happening. So why don't you first use that land? And again, how can you take anybody's property without their consent? Basically, if you give the right compensation, just having the consent means they'll get a little bit better price. That's all it means. It's not that farmers are not going to give you land for defense, for irrigation canal, or even the industry. But they get it. They have a say. They get better price.
Powered by Nnis.